Kim Mott!
Hello. Like Alex said, my name is Kim Mott. My first name is Kim, and my initials are K-I-M. It's clever, right? Yeah, my dad was really proud of that one. He said God told him to do it. No joke. Some people are out there, omniscient creator of the universe, please give me one sign you're real. Others are begging, Lord, please don't let Papa die. There's my dad. Just, God, what do you think of the middle name, Ian? He gave me a boy's middle name because he said he couldn't think of an I name that started, that would make the initials work. That was the girl's name. And I was kind of petty in the 1980s, so I would go around just doing stuff like singing Ingrid and Irene and What About Isabella, just to mess with them a little. But it turns out the name Ian is the equivalent of the name John in most other languages. So my dad said God told him to name me Kim John Mott. We know what that sounds like, but I can't argue with God. I did have to introduce myself a lot because I grew up in 22 different homes all across America by the time I was a teenager. And I wasn't one of Michael's foster kids. Yeah, it's true. If you do the math on that, that's roughly equivalent to the first day of school jitters every other Tuesday. My dad was changing jobs a lot, living out his Amway dreams. One time he got it in his head to become a prison chaplain and went to a quickie seminary thing in Texas by a guy called Chaplain Ray. Chaplain Ray, making your prison dreams come true. Free room and board for the whole family, he'd heard. So we all moved on to the grounds of a work release prison in Florida. We would have breakfast and dinner with the prisoners. And they were really cool, they were really sweet, because sometimes I would get scolded by my mom. And they would make these little faces behind her back sympathetically. One time I was whining about having gotten a bruised banana in line. And one of the prisoners, while my mom was saying something like, be thankful for your prison banana. Stop whining. One of the inmates slipped over his perfect banana and snagged my bruised one back without her seeing. So a lot of my favorite childhood memories are from prison. I was thinking about those guys the other day. You know the guys who hate small dogs so much? They were like, I don't want a small dog I can punt. I want a big dog. The only thing I can figure about a dude willing to say that is that he thinks he has a small penis. And I'm like, bro, you're probably fine. Statistically speaking, it's probably just average size. Who doesn't appreciate that? So I'm just like, man, shut your yappy penis and move on to hating cats so I can analyze your pussy. That's my pussy joke for tonight. I am shipping out to Vietnam tomorrow. It's not a joke. Early flight. I do move around a lot still. I'm not going the way my dad did, though. I did not get drafted. I'm very excited to go spend some time there. And sometimes people are like, oh, you spend so much time abroad in other places. Are you scared about that? And I'm like, other places is where I live. Most of the meanest people I've ever dealt with were on the internet. And most of those were just bots anyway, or my evangelical fundamentalist family. Thanks, Facebook, for keeping us connected. So, I'm not afraid to travel, live abroad, whatever, but I did quit Facebook recently. 10 years of data deleted. Thank you. No regrets. And that gave me an idea. I think that anyone who can hear the sound of my voice must delete their Facebook profile now. Teach them a lesson. And I'm pretty sure you guys have to do whatever I say, because I am Kim John Mott. Thank you, that's my time.